Welcome to the Centers of Excellence, a joint Howard University initiative with the District of Columbia designed to tackle the health challenges facing area residents.
It is a $30.8 million investment from the city over the course of 7 years to stand up 5 centers of excellence.
Michael Crawford is Associate Dean for Strategy, Outreach, and Innovation.
So we have a great deal of institutional knowledge of how to address healthcare disparities, health equity issues, and social determinants of health. So when the city was thinking about how to address these particular issues, Howard and this partnership was a natural fit.
The doors to the centers officially opened August 8th with an open house. The 5 centers focus on behavioral and mental health, oral health, sickle cell disease, trauma and violence, and women's health.
We want to use the facility to bring together thought leaders locally as well as nationally, bring in the community, patients, to add their voice to how do we create initiatives that align with the needs of the community.
Psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Hairston is working with the Center for Behavioral and Mental Health.
What I look forward to from the centers is having people engage more and doing the work with the communities, doing the work with the patients and meeting them where they are.
Dr. Hairston, who is also the residency training director for Howard's psychiatry program, says medical students and residents will have a role to play as well.
Students and residents are always ahead of the game. They're always thinking forward and they're innovators, so they are bringing new ideas like, let's try this, I've heard of this, why don't we offer this, or can we see if they can be placed here, or I've heard of this place. So yes, we're all working together.
And that includes others from around and outside the university.
We know that the problems that exist in some of these medically underserved communities are not just medical problems. They require a legal perspective, a business perspective. They also require a social service perspective. So our goal is to bring together professionals in an interdisciplinary manner to look at these problems from a different lens.
While initial funding for the centers is limited to 7 years, work is underway to make the program self-sustaining.
So over the 7-year period, we'll be seeking out partnerships, public, private, and philanthropic, to expand and scale and sustain some of the programs that we're working on.
As for long-term goals for the centers,
we should be present in every neighborhood. We should have a hub across the city. You should be able to find Howard providing services for substance use issues, for maternal needs, for mental health issues, oral, dental, everything.
At the end of the day, we will measure our success on how we are impacting the community in a positive way.
in Washington, I'm Sue Copen,